join me in standing for the class of 2023 and remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated. Good morning. I'm Laura Leatherwood, President of Blue Ridge Community College, and on behalf of our Board of Trustees, Faculty, staff, and students, welcome to our spring commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. Every commencement is an important celebration of our students' achievements. And at Blue Ridge Community College, this tradition began with our college's founding in 1969. Our first graduation ceremony took place on August 20th, 1971, honoring 14 students. Today, we will hold 2 ceremonies on our 80th graduation day, and we will celebrate more than 330 graduates in total. I'm pleased to share with you that we are witnessing Blue Ridge Community College's largest graduating class in our college's history. This is a wonderful accomplishment for our graduates and our instructors, our community, our workforce, and everyone who calls Western North Carolina their home. Education transforms lives, and we're making history together today. Graduates, it is with great pride that I welcome you to this long-awaited celebration where our single goal is to recognize you. As you are surrounded by your family, friends, instructors, and supporters, know that it is a great honor for us to be here with you as this important chapter in your life concludes and a new chapter begins. I know I echo the pride of all here today when I say that I am very proud of you, and congratulations to our class of 2023. Graduates, this is also a special day for your friends, your family, your scholarship donors, your instructors, your classmates, and all who have supported you along the journey. Take a moment to remember the many times they believed in you, they listened to you, they advised you, they invested in you, they hoped for you, and they prayed for you. Please join me in a round of applause for all who have helped our graduates reach this day. Specifically, I would like to give our attention to the talented faculty and staff who have shaped the learning environments necessary for our graduates to succeed. These are the educators, role models, and mentors that have guided our students along their academic journeys. Here at Blue Ridge, our vision is to transform lives through the power of learning. Underlying this vision is the belief that education is one of the strongest tools, if not the strongest tool, for accomplishing transformational change for the better. Our faculty and staff believe in education, and they believe in you. Let's give our faculty and staff a round of applause. As our commencement begins, I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize those friends at the college who are here with us today. These individuals have supported the faculty, staff, and students through their leadership, their volunteer efforts, and their giving. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing, and we will show our appreciation to you by applause after all the names have been read. From the Blue Ridge Community College Board of Trustees, Chairman Chip Gould, Steve Dozier, Dr. Clay Edelman, Betty Gash, Jim Rasmussen, and Duke Woodhull. From our Foundation Board of Directors, Jim Rasmussen, Dr. John Bryant, Dr. Clay Edelman, Mr. Chip Gould, Brett Miller, Carolyn Alley. From our Henderson County Board of Commissioners, Rebecca McCall. From our Transylvania County Commissioners, Jason Chappell. We couldn't do this important work without each of you. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. I would also like to recognize and give special thanks to those assisting in today's ceremony. This includes our honor marshals from the student leadership of Blue Ridge Community College, and our sign language interpreters, Matthew Biddy and Sherilyn Small. And finally, our horticulture department provided the lovely ferns and flowering baskets displayed during today's ceremony. Thank you. Blue Ridge Community College has a long-standing commitment to honoring our community's veterans. I would now like to take a moment to recognize this important group for their great service and their many sacrifices for our country. Veterans, would you please stand or raise your hand to be recognized? You have made it possible for us to live and learn in freedom, and we are forever grateful for what you've given us. Please join me in thanking our veterans. At this time, we have a special presentation honoring one of our graduates. Each year, Blue Ridge Community College's Academic Excellence Award honors a student who has achieved the highest level of academic success, a student who sets and reaches the highest goals in the pursuit of education. I'm proud to share that this year's Academic Excellence Award has been given to the class of 2023 graduate, Emma Robinson. Emma Robinson began her journey with Blue Ridge as a junior in high school through the Career and College Promise program. Blue Ridge was her first choice, and she earned 2 degrees in 2 years, an Associate in Arts for college transfer, an Associate in Applied Science and Horticulture Technology. She did all of this while serving 2 years as the Vice President of the Student Government Association, and while she maintained a grade point average of 3.859. Emma credits her instructors and support staff for helping her stay on track, perform her best, and graduate debt-free, ready for her next steps in her education and career. Congratulations, Emma. We are very proud of you. During our ceremony, you will notice that many of our graduates are wearing white cords to signify they are honor graduates. These accomplished students have reached their graduation day with an impressive grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Please check your program for a full listing of our cords and their significance. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce this morning's speaker, Dr. John Bryant. Dr. Bryant is the Vice President of Workforce Development and Community Affairs at UNC Health Pardee, where he has served since July. In this role, he's responsible for developing and recruiting a qualified workforce to the healthcare system, which includes the only comprehensive cancer center in Henderson County, 4 urgent care locations, 6 orthopedic clinics, and a physician practice network of over 340 physicians. With a strong background in education, Dr. Bryant is focused on the cultivation of key partnerships within education that will result in additional pathways to a future in healthcare careers. Dr. Bryant formerly served as the superintendent of Henderson County Public Schools. He holds a Bachelor of Arts in English Education from Elon University, a Master of Arts in School Administration from Gardner-Webb University, and a doctorate in educational leadership from Western Carolina University. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Dr. John Bryant.
Good morning. Good morning, graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. What a truly special day, and as Dr. Leatherwood said, a day that is all about you, about how you have come to be here, and about the successes of your future. And truly today is about your future. Don't get me wrong, You want to soak today in for a second. Today is special. Graduates, take a moment, look over your left shoulder and your right shoulder at all the people that are here just for you. Go ahead, you can wave at them, that's fine. If you see your person, wave at your person. That's right, exactly. all too often, we don't take a moment to really soak in the moment. Soak in this moment, surrounded by your family and friends, the faculty and staff who have lifted you up, as we think about the future. And know this, they love you. They're proud of you. They are here today because you are important to them. But today, as you walk across this stage, I want you to keep in mind that you're walking across a launching pad of sorts. A launching pad that is about enriching your tomorrow. Now, tomorrow for a lot of people is blurry. It creates anxiety. It can make them a little bit nervous because they're unsure. That is, unless those people are you, or you, or you, or each of you. And that's because what you've chosen to do is invest in yourself. You've chosen to allow Blue Ridge Community College to invest in you. And with that in mind, each of you are future-proof. Now, don't get me wrong. Future-proof doesn't mean that you're not going to have obstacles, that there won't be challenges in our life that we all face. We know that this is a real part of each of our lives. But because of these people over here and your very presence here today, you are equipped for those opportunities. You are equipped for obstacles, and you're equipped for ovations. And I have a feeling that one of those ovations is in your very, very near future here this morning. A favorite expression of mine is the purpose of education is to teach you what to do when you don't know what to do. Think about that for a moment yourselves. To know what to do when you don't know what to do. At its core, that is the future-ready promise that Blue Ridge Community College has provided to you. You are prepared. You are equipped. You're skilled. Each of you are confident, capable, and competent. They are here because they are ready for tomorrow. Now, some people, they wait for opportunity to come knocking. And they wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they wait. But not you. You chose to build the door. Each of you have built that door that you will walk through today for a tomorrow full of promise. But before you walk through that door, Dr. Leatherwood shared with you that I'm an educator at heart and always have been. And every time educators have an opportunity to assign homework, they will do so. Can I get an amen on that over here? Can I get an amen? Who said amen in the back? There's somebody that got lots of homework in school. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Can I get an amen? Homework whenever it's there. Amen. You're rolling your eyes because you know that homework gets assigned every time we have a chance. So you have homework today because this would not be a commencement speech without a challenge and a charge. But this homework is pretty simple. It's simple, but it's profound. Here's the deal. Do not let today end without telling the people who are most important to how you got here today, thank you. Do not let today end without expressing gratitude to your family, to your friends, to your faculty and staff, to the people that offered you that most important, encouraging word when you most needed it. The person who stopped and said, I believe in you. I care about you. You can do this. Now, there's some rules with this thank you. You can't just say thank you. You have to do it with intention. You have to be specific. You have to say to them, I am grateful to you, to the loved ones that are here, to the people that matter most to you, the folks in your life who have helped you achieve today. You have to say to them very specifically why they've made a difference in your life. And you can't send a text message. No text. Thank you. If they send you a text, you swat it to the ground and you say, no, thank you. No emails. Can't send an email. You have to pick up the phone, call somebody, and tell them that they matter to you. lead with a handshake or a hug. You have to write a handwritten note that expresses your gratitude. I love that they're already shaking hands right here in the front. These are people that want to get their homework done, okay? But it matters. Your world, our world, cannot be filled with too much gratitude. Gratitude with intention for the people that matter most to you. Friends, gratitude is contagious. It's one of those things that can spread. And what we want for each of you is to be known that you are here today because people believe in you. You are here today because people want to support you. You are here today because you are future-proof. And in that very spirit, as we think about that gratitude, I want to thank you. I want to thank each of you for allowing me to share a few words on this very, very special, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I want to thank you for believing in yourselves. I want to thank you for believing in the possibility of your future. I want to thank you for being future-proof. Your tomorrow, our tomorrow, this community's tomorrow is better because of you, because of what you've chosen to do and what's brought you to this moment. Today, I say congratulations and thank you. We are so very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
And you thought you were going to get away from here without one more homework assignment. Thank you, Dr. Bryant. We appreciate you sharing this inspiring reminder of the value of education, as well as your challenge to be intentional and specific with our gratitude. These are lessons for which we all can benefit. And now, Vice President for Instruction, Kathy Allen, will present our graduates.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Dr. Leatherwood, these are the candidates for the associate degree, diploma, and certificate. On behalf of the faculty at Blue Ridge Community College, I present these candidates to you for confirmation.
As president of Blue Ridge Community College, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges, I hereby confer these degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon the candidates from 2023 graduating class. You may be seated.
Shane Michael Arrington, Associate in Arts. Joshua Martin Bagwell, Film and Video Production Technology. Israel Barcinas Diaz, Associate in Arts. Cheryl Bennett, Horticulture Technology, Small Fruits and Specialty Crops, magna cum laude. Lori Jean Benton, Horticulture Technology, magna cum laude. Danielle Nicole Billings, Horticulture Technology, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Bloomsma, Associate in Arts. Grayson Lee Bradley, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Bias, Associate in Science and Accounting and Finance Bookkeeping 1, magna cum laude. Autumn Rebecca Case, Associate in Fine Arts, Visual Arts, cum laude. Neftali Casimiro Sandoval, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Austin Blaze Clayton, Criminal Justice Technology. Christian Ingram Colley, Associate in Engineering. Abigail Contreras, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Michelle Ann Columbi, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Samuel Coyne, Associate in Science. Sarah Grace Cudd, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Anna Rose Davenport, Associate in Arts. Abigail Noel Delaney, Associate in Science. Katie Helen Silvers, Associate in Fine Arts, Visual Arts. Nicole Marie DeRosa, Associate in Arts, Teacher Preparation. Amaya Helena Diaz, Associate in Arts. Caden Insworth Rogelio Diaz, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Ronald William Diaz, Public Safety Administration Law Enforcement, summa cum laude. Kira Bryant Dillon, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Joseph Nathaniel Dollinger, Fire Protection Technology. Ashley Lauren Drake, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Chloe Ariana Lucinda Drennan, Associate in Arts. Jacqueline Sophia Elmore, Associate in Engineering, magna cum laude. Garrett Kyle Fowler, Associate in Arts. Travis James Fox, Fire Protection Technology, cum laude. Anna Marie Gander, Associate in Science. Alicia Adriana Gash, Associate in Science. Colton John Gasperson, Fire Protection Technology, summa cum laude. Jesse Pierce Gerard, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Evelyn Judith Gonzalez, Associate in Arts. Samantha Gonzalez, Associate in Science, cum laude. Eva Rowe Hamlin, Associate in Arts. Maria Hansen, Associate in Arts. Shayna Lynn Harris, Fire Protection Technology and Public Safety Administration, Emergency and Fire Management, magna cum laude. William Cole Harvey, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Haley Hauk, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Abigail Hernandez Vasquez, Associate in General Education and Office Administration, Legal Office. Santeria Lanifa Hayward, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Troy Peter Hofgesang, Associate in Arts. Brooklyn Holbert, Associate in Science. Cameron Rutledge Holbert, Associate in Science, cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Johnson, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Corey Beth Jones, Associate in Arts. Colin Nathaniel Knox, Associate in General Education and Accounting and Finance, Bookkeeping 1, summa cum laude. Patricia Gail Lael, Associate. Isabella Julia Marie Leonard, Associate in Arts. Natasha Yvonne Levi Perkins, Criminal Justice Technology. Kai Benjamin Luxembourg, Associate in Engineering, summa cum laude. Greg Allen Marshall, Horticulture Technology, cum laude. Liliana Martinez Salgado, Associate in Arts, Teacher Preparation, cum laude. Matthew Brian McKenzie, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Marietta Stephanie Melendez, Horticulture Technology, magna cum laude. Zachary Wayne Miller, Associate in Arts. Marisol Marino Jimenez, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Hayes Morgan, Criminal Justice Technology. Sophia Emerson Nall, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Louis Todd Nyberg, Fire Protection Technology, magna cum laude. Jacob Christian Olson, Associate in Science and Business Administration, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Ornelas, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Ella Elizabeth Osler, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Emma Grace Parker, Associate in Science. Michael Dale Peace, Fire Protection Technology, magna cum laude. Fatima Pena Torres, Associate in Science. Aureli Perez, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Zykander Perez Sanchez, Associate in Science. Barrett Burning Rains, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Emma Frances Robinson, Associate in Arts and Horticulture Technology, summa cum laude. Aiden Rodriguez, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Parker Caleb Russell, Criminal Justice Technology and Criminal Justice Technology Foundations of CJC. Justin Paul Rashonik, Associate in Arts. Christian Stephen Salas Ariwella, Associate in Science. Jose Santeliz Cifuentes, Associate in Science. Paige Erica Shipley, Associate in Arts. Leighton Andres Simpson, Horticulture Technology. Nicole Solano Islas, Associate in General Education, Nursing. Brianna Sosa Trejo, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Ralph Edward Stredwick, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Alexandria Lynn Thompson, Associate in Arts, Teacher Preparation, magna cum laude. Angela Tinoco Hernandez, Associate in Science, Teacher Preparation, cum laude. Jonathan Jesus Trujillo Torres, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Natalia Vesa Trejo, Associate in Arts. Mary Grace Michelle Youngblood, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude.
Graduates, you are here today because you kept your dream alive. For many, this was not an easy journey. You worked more than one job, you cared for children or family, you studied throughout the day and night, and you did whatever it took because you believed in yourself and we believe in you. I would like to offer you a challenge as you begin this next season of your lives. As I do so, I'll share words from several figures you may recognize, and I hope this challenge reminds you to be your best in the years ahead in both your personal lives and your careers. First, continually give your best effort. When it comes to success, there's a saying you may have heard that goes, "The harder you work, the luckier you'll get." But this saying has little to do with luck, and tennis star Serena Williams is more direct. Luck has nothing to do with it, she said, because I've spent many, many hours, countless hours, on the court working for my one moment in time, not knowing when it would come. Serena knows that luck, knowledge, and even talent are only part of the equation of achieving excellence. Graduates, I challenge you to give your best effort in all you do, bringing the same determination and can-do attitude that brought you here to your graduation day into every day that follows. In doing so, you'll inspire those around you and make a greater impact with your life. Second, we ask you to care the most. Caring the most happens when you determine what inspires and interests you, and then you throw yourself wholeheartedly into it. Maya Angelou, the world-famous American author, singer, dancer, and civil rights activist, said, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off of you." Graduates, when you believe you're doing the best kind of work, you naturally want to do and be your best. If you find and pursue what matters to you, and you look for ways to inject your core values into all of the other kinds of work that you do, then you'll find it's easy to care the most. And third, learn to see failure as the beginning of something great. I don't know a single basketball fan who would call the legendary career of Michael Jordan a failure. Mr. Jordan averaged more than 30 points per game, won 6 national championships, and was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. He was and is one of the best. But Jordan knew the sting of failure. He famously said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've almost lost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." Somehow, despite those discouraging moments, Michael Jordan came to see failure as a key ingredient to success. Blue Ridge graduate, I challenge you to be a person who stands up again when you fall. When you let your failures become your teachers, failure will never again have the last word. Instead, it will become the beginning of something great in your life as you pursue your goals and your dreams. And finally, we ask you to make the world better. I remind every Blue Ridge Community College graduate of this. You are now an ambassador of our college and part of a community of thousands of Blue Ridge alumni who are making the world better. The late Dr. Dallas Herring, often called the father of our state's community college system, helped establish our colleges with the philosophy of taking people right where they are and carrying them as far as they can go. Graduates, everyone in this room wants to see you go as far as you can go. Your academic journey has brought you to this moment, this summit, and your journey is far from over. Therefore, I challenge you to adopt our vision of transforming lives through the power of learning. May you use your education to better the world and the lives of others. May you enrich each community you find yourself in, apply what you've learned to better yourself and others, and encourage one another to do the same. We are counting on you to create a better and stronger tomorrow, and we know that you will continue to make us proud. Now is the time you've been waiting for. It is my privilege to complete your transition from student to graduate. Will the class of 2023 please stand? You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2023. Thank you for your attendance. Please remain at your seat until all graduates have recessed. Thank you for joining us for this special and historic day. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023.